preferences, I think. Yeah. Harold Taylor, peace. What's up? What's up? What's good, y'all? Brian, what's happening? John Trey, always on. Put on. Let me see. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta figure this thing out. Y'all don't mind my glasses. These some leftover. Had to find some glasses to put on to read. So yeah. Facebook, no. YouTube. Not only that. Serious Minds, yeah. That's here. Q&A, yep. For study group. Wednesday, NED at 8-678-557-2919. Go live. Peace. How y'all doing? Michelle, Renee, Samuel, Stevenson. All right. Mr. Filmworks himself. Okay. Chris Anderson. Peace. What's good, y'all? Like I said, don't mind my glasses. They some corny dollar store glasses, so yeah, it's easy. Oh, hold on. Let me turn this volume down because we don't need the feedback. All right, we gotta get the camera right. Nope, we don't need the camera that high. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me see. I need, give me 1 second. I need preferences, and I need to change this background. Hold up. Y'all on Facebook Live, y'all are seeing the green screen because I'm trying to do some fly virtual background kind of joint, so just bear with me. Give me a second. Let me change this background. All right. Okay. I think I can get rid of that now. I don't know what's happening with my background, but hey, I guess it's doing what it's supposed to do. All right, that's better. All right. I don't know how clear that's coming in. It's not coming in clear. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Let me go to. I know what's happening. It would be nice if I had the camera plugged up, right? Bruh. Y'all killing me. I guess I'm killing me, right? Y'all saying, nah, dude. You doing that to yourself. For real. Alright. Guess the virtual background's in place. Peace. In the divine name of the Supreme Being, I want to greet everyone with a civilized greeting in a very uncivilized time. Some people around the world, if you greet them assalamu alaikum, they say wa alaikum salam. Alright. If you greet other people, I'm looking at my background and it's not there. But anyway, if you greet other people, a lot of people just greet and come in peace. Alright, so we say shalom, hotep, which still means peace. All of those universal greetings that still add up to peace. Alright, hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me get my background in place. Alright. I'm still looking for Zoom preferences. Hold on. Virtual background. Yes. I'd like I don't want that. I want PG. Okay. Y'all, people on YouTube, y'all gotta sit tight. I can't have y'all go with that crappy green screen. Can I reboot for a second? I know y'all looking at me like, nah, dude, just go with the green screen. All right. I guess I'm gonna have to follow y'all's. Got it. Tim Whitfield, what's up? James Simmons, peace, what's up? I'm gonna have to go with the green screen because I don't have time to change the background. All right. Like I told y'all, don't mind the corny glasses because, yeah, as my homeboy said, yo, wifey took the car and blah, blah. Yeah. But anyway, you know, it was one of those situations. She took the car and my glasses are in the car. So I'm scrambling just to see. But anyway, all right. Like I was saying, in the divine name of the supreme being, all of those universal greetings we go by. Let's greet one another in peace so we can come in peace. This is going to be an open mic tonight. All right, Mr. Patah Amun, Islam Moore, peace. It's going to be an open mic tonight. Ask any question you want to ask, regardless of what it is. Yeah, just we're going to kind of open up the floor for anyone to ask any questions. But just let me say this. My study group is starting tomorrow. I'm very excited about it. And it's very critical simply because this is the first time I think I can see if I can get people to understand the importance of what it is that we need to do as far as studying is concerned. I think it's good that we study, but I think it's better that we come together and study. Different people from different walks coming together to get some kind of understanding. Even if at the end of the night, every Wednesday night, from now on, that the Creator is blessing me to do this, even if we don't agree, all right, at least we'll have some kind of deeper understanding of different points of references, philosophies, because all of these books, all right, all of these books that I am presently, all of these books that I'm presently sitting in front of, that's next to me, on side of me, I got a whole DVD library. I want to be able to go into the books. I want to go into the books, pull the information out, prepare some questions, have a dialogue, not just me talking to y'all, but us conversing. The Zoom.USA platform will allow me to have 100 people conversing back and forth, both audio and visual. So let's get together. Let's have some dialogue. All right? I think that's a beautiful thing. It beats being open like this and then just trying to talk and you have someone coming on with their point of view. We'll have a controlled, loving environment where we can talk and we can study. But I had to travel all the way to Harlem, all the way to Brooklyn, all the way to Queens. All right? Y'all get to stay at home and we get to have this conversation and this talk. All of y'all have my phone number, 678-557-2919. All right? So, let me just say this from the outstart, and I'm going to repeat this several times. The class starts tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. All right? It's $17 a month. All right? It's a platform that I have to pay for, so I got to make sure that bill is paid. Everything else as far as DVDs, books, guest speakers, I have to pay for. So you guys got to chip in. All right? It costs $51 to join the study group. That $50 will last you 3 months. All right? 3 whole entire months. It's a subscription-based study group. A subscription-based study group. And you have to join for 3 months. 3 times 17 is 51. All right? Basic bills got to get paid, but we need an environment where we can talk, where we can conversate, where we can kind of piece apart certain things and come to some kind of understanding. All right? So I'm opening up the mic tonight, whatever y'all want to talk about, whatever you want to discuss, but mainly I want to keep emphasizing the study group because this is where we need to be so that we can study. I often talk about Dr. Frances Cress Welsing, but most people have not dove into her work. Most people have never read the ISIS papers. Most people still don't have a working fundamental definition of racism, white supremacy. So I want to dive into some of these things tomorrow night. All right. If any of the surprise lecturers, speakers, researchers, elders want to come on, they know they're invited. They can come on and teach. All right. So once again, the website is www.professorgriff.me. If you want to join right now, go to www.paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp. All right, that's Professor Griff Corp. www.paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp. All right, y'all got it? Y'all watching on YouTube? Hold on. www.paypal. I forgot, it won't let me put it in there. But anyway, www.paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp. Or just go to my website, www.professorgriff.me. That's for the study group. From the study group, I want to be able to connect with individuals to form a think tank. All right? It's going to take some thinking for us to get out of this situation we're in. It's going to take some strategic planning and some strategy for those of us that are not lopsided. What I mean by lopsided, I mean if you strictly over here and this is your one religion and you are diehard and you beating people upside the head, then yeah, you kind of belong to the lopsided crew. No insult. We need people that have balance. All right? We need people that can come together. Hold on to your religion. Hold on to your spirituality. Hold on to your teaching. Hold on to whatever it is that you have. But when you come to the group, the think tank, we have to be able to be balanced because we are coming together and we are actually thinking for the 30 to 60 million of us. All right? It's going to take a core group of people to come together to do that. All right? So, if you want to join, it's a study group every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. All right? Every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. And if you join, but you're working on Wednesday nights, you will contact me and I will send you the playback so you can still be a part of it. All right? Okay. So, I'm open tonight, like an open book. Whatever questions y'all want to ask, I'm open to any to entertain any questions. If you ask the $1 million question, then you got to expect a $1 million answer. Keep in mind, we only on here for an hour. Keep in mind that if you type in a whole lot, you got this long, drawn-out textbook as recital, dissertation question, that may not get answered. All right? All right. Give thanks, Leslie White. I really appreciate you. Give thanks. Give thanks. Much respect to you, brother. When are you coming out west? Arizona, Los Angeles. Yo, Tim, soon as I'm invited, man. All right, soon as they put the ticket together and a few other things, I'm there. I talked to Soleil. I'm constantly in her ear about putting together a program for the sisters with womb wellness, herbal infusions, yoga, or whatever it is, because like I've been telling y'all for years, I truly think our focus should be working on the sisters. All right? And then the brothers will get it by default. All right? I got one. Can you expound on M.H., Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, being on the wheel? That is a very deep question, but I think it's a very important question. And I think Minister Farrakhan, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, just dealt with that particular thing. And I think I would do that answer, or that question, pardon me, Mr. Patah Amun. I think I would be doing that question a disservice if I went into my limited understanding and knowledge of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad being on the wheel. All right? So, as you already know, I don't speak about things that I'm not capable of speaking on. I can speak on it, but it'd be from a limited vantage point. And I think the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan did a beautiful job, and that is one I will refuse to tackle. You understand what I'm saying? And trust me, good brother, it's not a question of if I believe it or if I don't believe it. I'm way past the believing thing, stage of this whole thing. All right? Any more questions? Question from Chelsea, is that it? I don't even know your name. I'll just call you CB. Griff, what are your thoughts on the short pump middle school football team issue? I don't have the slightest idea what that is. The short pump middle school football team issue? Please educate me. I have no clue what that is. All right, you got to educate me, CB. All right. Leslie said you need to come to Huntsville, Alabama. Leslie, give me the invitation. Put together some chump change. A plane ticket, some gas money, some food stamps or something. I'm there. For real. My number is 678-557-2919. I'm there. I'm doing a flash lecture again at the Helpful Essence November 4th. All right, and we're just going to talk about the miseducation of white America. All right, we're going to talk about the miseducation of white America because I see a whole lot of white people that come on and leave comments and this kind of stuff, and they just are not educated at all. Theodora, peace, sister. We need to talk. I got a certificate coming your way and a few other things. Theodora, you got to give me a call. 678-557-2919. All right. Theodora, if you want to join the study group, just let me know, sis. It's open to you. All right. All right. Who can I speak with about relationships in Atlanta? It depends upon what. I'm sorry, Tori Saunders. Who can I speak about relationships in Atlanta? There's a few sets of elders that I have kept in place in my life for a long time. Walking those 4 seasons with Soleil, I actually had to drive, fly, get on a bike, whatever we had to do to introduce her as my support unit and as my elders. All right. We had those conversations, and I'm happy to say that I have them in my life. Tori, it depends on your school of thought and who you connected to. All right. But in Atlanta and throughout America, there's different couples that I have. Not my homeboys, because they going through just as much stuff as we going through. So no. There's different couples and elders that I have and had in my life that I can turn to and ask their relationship questions to. A lot of times people that want to give relationship answers to, and they not in a relationship themselves. It's like, stop that. All right, so Tori, if you give me a call, I can ask the elders whether or not if you can approach them to sit down and have a talk with them, or email or talk to them over the phone. All right. Get the book. I could hook you up with Baruti, and they do this relationship thing every single year. Complementarity. The book Complementarity. And they do a complementarity conference every year. All right. Stephen asks, I know you quit trust me yet, Brother Griff, Brother Rich, and Red Pill and Blue Pill thought the same thing until I called in one night. What? I know you quit. I don't understand what you mean, Stephen Visible. I'm trying to understand what that means. I don't understand your question. Oh, I know you don't trust me yet. Oh. Well, this is an open forum, so I don't know. Okay, the trust has to be built. You're right. So whatever we have to do to build the trust, we have to build it in order for us to communicate and dialogue on a certain level. All right. CB. Short pump situation is white kids holding down and humping on black kids. Where in the hell do you see that, CB? I ain't never seen that. Football players, okay, it's not where mainstream media isn't covering regardless. Okay, CB, you got to educate me. Where is that happening at? Can you send me a link? Send it to 678-557-2919 or seriousmindsinfo@gmail.com. I got to read about this. I don't speak about things I don't know about, CB. So, yeah, educate me. Let me look in it. I got a few brothers on my research team that go out and we kind of track this information down. So, yeah. If y'all are just signing on, it's an open mic tonight Ask me any question that you want to ask. If I can answer it, I'll answer it. If not, I'll jot it down. Contact the elders. We'll get an answer for you. All right? I go by another name, but I talk to you one day on the humble. I'm from PG County in the DMV area. All right, well, yeah, we got to build trust. I mean, that's my answer to you. I don't even know how to answer that. In order for me to have certain conversations with certain people, I just got to trust you, because this social media thing is a blessing and a curse. All right? Some people that are on here, and I would honestly say 35 to 40% people on here, these are not people's real names that I'm seeing. This is not these people's real profile picture, and these people going by these funny names, hiding behind IP addresses. And Stephen, just understand, Stephen Visible, understand this. People threaten me on a daily and consistent basis. So for somebody to come on and want to have a deep, intricate conversation with me, and I don't know you, I'm not having no conversation like that. There was a brother recently, and I give less than a rat's ass whether he's watching this, who called me recently and wanted to talk about how he want to kill crackers and the police, and they got a gun club. And man, bro, I don't do that. I said, absolutely no, we're not having that conversation. Not at all. And he says he don't want nobody stifling his and putting a muzzle on him. I said, well, you could talk like that. Just don't talk like that on my phone. You understand what I'm saying? Shit, I'd be glad to divert that bill from T-Mobile to him so he can pay it. Then you could talk the way you want to talk. But until you start paying that bill and I'm paying it, nah, you not getting on. What the fuck is this, the Get Indicted hotline? Hell nah. On my phone talking about killing white people and all. You out your goddamn mind. Hell no. Thank you. And with this BIE thing going on too, black identity extremists, you want to get on my phone and you know them people are tapping my phone? And you want to start talking about killing white people? Man, the fuck out of here with that. Oh, excuse my language. I said I was going to be nice tonight. I promised my wife I'd stop cursing. That's hard to do. If y'all ever worked with black people, it's hard. Shit. Anyway, it's an open mic tonight. I'm taking questions. All right. The study group start tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. All right. www.professorgriff.me is the study group / think tank. Q says, what advice would you give to a young black female architect, real estate developer, business owner operating in a predominantly white racist system, or any place, Q, that we operate in, regardless of how educated and professional we are? I don't care how skilled we are. We're operating in a system of racism, white supremacy. There's not one place where you can go in America and lend your services and your expertise to, whether it's real estate or construction or whatever it is, that it's not a white racist system. All of these systems are white and racist. I'd say, Q, extract the information and knowledge and experience, all right, and then I'd say get together with people that look, walk, talk, and smell like you. I'm only joking about the smelling part, but I'm saying to you, create and form your own. All right? There's black developers that are out there. If you might have to move to a larger city. You might have to do a lifestyle change, but it'll be better in the long run, Q. For real. My son works for a particular company. And he says, Dad, man, you know, I know all about this and blah, blah, blah. I said, son, stay there long enough to get what you can get so you can have enough knowledge to start your own. As soon as we're able to put some finances together, you can start your own. You don't need to be up under them people like that. But you see, we get comfortable because we like that paycheck coming in. All right? Until them people show their true colors. And then you ass out. All right? Mr. J. Simmons. Did you see the pictures of Kinetta in the freezer? What are your thoughts? Nope. Didn't see the pictures. Went to Baltimore, did a lecture in Baltimore, wanted to talk to some people directly. I'm kind of, I know y'all might laugh at me, but I'm kind of what do you call it? I don't know. I can't keep seeing pictures of black people dead and dying, man. It does something to my psyche. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all don't want to be any more, y'all don't want me to be any more radical than what I am. So I'm not going to see pictures of dead young girls and freezers and all that kind of stuff. I mean, if I have to look at it, I will, but there was just too much with that story that didn't make sense to me. So when I was in Baltimore, I wanted to go talk to some people face to face. All right, the questions are coming in quick. Hold on. Do you think the U.S. economy structure will last? Nope, it will last. It's on its way out now. It's been on its way out. This is why they introduced the Bitcoin and other forms of different currency. This way it's on its way. This economy is on its way. As a matter of fact, it's been crumbling. All right? We just haven't caught up with it yet to learn how to survive in its fall. Elijah Muhammad said that in the fall of America, the book The Fall of America, that America would fall. Hold on. Leslie L. White says, is the Mandela effect real? Tell me your view on CERN. Now, that's a loaded question. The Mandela effect and CERN, that's like a large question, Leslie. That's lecture. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't buy into the Mandela effect. No. And Leslie, to tell you straight out, no holds barred, CERN is real. Taryn Reed, peace to God. CERN is real. All right? I'm not into this whole idea. See, when you talk about the Mandela effect, if we were having a conversation face-to-face without the internet, and then when we talked about the Mandela effect, where we can go and we can actually see what's happening with this Mandela effect, then I would probably buy into it. But, nah, as long as they control our perception, all right, then I'm not buying anything that these people are saying. No. No. Maurice Holland. I have an issue with our own people always trying to take each other down. I have a younger black female supervisor trying to take me down. I've been at this job for 20 years. Even the crackers are shaking. Okay. I think solidify my confidence in building trust with you. Yeah, Stephen Visible, I thought you would get that. My phone number is 678-557-2919. All right, but yeah, we have to talk offline. And building trust with somebody, I can't build trust with too many people through the internet. I don't trust people. Oh, okay. There was a car alarm going off. I thought I had to make that move. Anyway. Hold on for a second. What is the Mandela effect? M. Garcia, you got to look up the Mandela effect. Hold on for a second, y'all. I'll be right back. Alright. We back. We back. In the building. Alright. We need the Winnie effect. He said we need the Winnie effect. We need the Winnie effect. Man, you're right. The Mandela effect. Peace, Moore. What's good? The More Science 830. Love your content. Oh, give thanks, good brother. Really appreciate that. I am trying to bring brothers and sisters from different fractions, for lack of a better term, together so that we're not constantly pulling in at each other's throats. There's a common ground that we can operate in so that we can move our people forward. All right? Okay. Leslie White said, got to keep that circle small. You're absolutely correct. Stephen Visible said, how come you don't do interviews with Sonetta? I love Sonetta. I love what Sonetta has done in the past and what Sarnetta is built. I just don't do interviews with Sarnetta simply because it's just a different kind of brand that I want to build. And always having this antagonistic kind of way, and a lot of times when I'm seeing people's interview with them, it's almost like it's just not my kind of brand of information and the way I want to get information out. I just don't do it. Sarnetta has a network that he has built from the ground up. All right. Yeah, I can't keep putting myself in situations where it's constantly a tug of war with information and a tug of war with people, not necessarily Sarnetta, because me and Sarnetta get along. All right. I just have a brand that I want to build, and the way I want to build it, it just doesn't mesh with a lot of people. So I tend to keep to myself, and I don't really do interviews with anyone but Brother Rich and a few other people that call me and want to interview. But other than that, I don't. Oh, thank you, Stephen Visible. Three things that I just don't do. I don't get into my opinion. I don't get into how I feel that day. I feel. If I can't study to give you an educated answer based on facts and the techniques we've learned in reference to cross-referencing and sitting at the feet of the elders and talking and getting information to pass on to you, then I'm not going to give you an answer, because I just can't give you an answer off the top of my head like that. I'd like to research it, talk to some other people about it. I'm not the best knower in the room. All right, and I have a policy. Number 3, I have a policy. I'm transparent. I'm open. I give you my phone number. You can call me anytime. So I try not to have these beefs with people, any of the people that I've had beefs with before, because there's some people on here that I had beefs with. Anybody know they can call me and talk to me. Anybody. My phone number is out there. Anybody can call me. All the people that I have beefs with, they know they can call me. They may be afraid to call me because we have to have a heart-to-heart. But anybody can call me. Yeah, I ain't trying to stay mad at people forever. Shit. Somebody asked me about the beef between me and Tariq Nasheed. It really wasn't no beef between me and him. It was between him and her, not him and me. It's just that the only problem I had with what he did at that particular time is the disrespect of my mother, my sister, my auntie, my nieces, my children, your children, all of the women on here. That was the issue that I had. I just said not on my watch. And the least thing I could do is talk to the man about it. So I was open to have conversations. He came to Atlanta and I tried to meet with him in private. He didn't want to talk to me. So, hey, what can I do? He still got my phone number. And if he don't, here it is, 678-557-2919. I'm open to talk to anybody. All right? I've said openly I didn't like the way I was handled when he wanted me to be on Hidden Colors too. Yeah, if you want me to be in your film, give me a call, get the plane ticket and the hotel. Take me to get some vegan food, and I'll be in the film. I said I'd be in it. Hit me up. Make it happen. Like I tell anybody. But nah, I'm not paying my own ticket in my own hotel. I'm not flying nowhere to be in nobody's film. If it's your film and you want me to be in it, take care of that. But anyway, that's what that is. But I ain't got no beef with Tariq Nasheed. Nope. But I'm not going to let that kind of stuff that he was doing slide. Not on my watch. I'm a real man. Shit. I'm a man's man. Is it true that folks really can't sell their soul? Can sell their soul? Yeah, they can sell their soul. And people have sold their soul. Miss Garcia, or pardon me, Mr. Garcia, I'm sorry. I'm referring to Jay-Z and other artists. Well, the handwriting is on the wall. Maceo Garcia, I don't know what to tell you, man. You understand? They've sold their soul, and most of them, in the way they sold their soul and who they sold it to, you can't get that back. I talked about the whole idea of selling your soul in these 2 books, The Psychological Covert War on Hip Hop, 1 and 2, and Symbology. I talked about these rappers selling their soul in the music industry, and they can't get it back. And you see how some of them now, they can't. They just can't get it back, man. Once you take that oath, you in. They control and they own you. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Professor, what is the best book to learn about the pyramid walls text? The pyramid text. That's a very good question. If I don't want to run the risk of messing up my green screen because I'm on YouTube on the green screen, I could show you. Oh, man. E. Wallace Budge has a book. What is the name of E. Wallace Budge's book on the pyramid text? Oh, man. Do me a favor. Hit me up at Serious Minds Info. Serious, SIRIUSMINDZ Info, INFO at gmail.com, and I will send you some books that you can read about the pyramid text and the coffin text. There is a CD that I have for sale. It has that book in it and, well, excerpts of that book and excerpts of other book where you can extract that information. All right. If you want to purchase that book, y'all can hit me up at 678-557-2919 if you want to purchase that CD-ROM with those books on it. All right. Excerpts of the pyramid text, the coffin text. It has information about ancient Egypt and Kemet. So if y'all want that CD, just hit me up. It has excerpts from about 50 books on this one CD that you can pull from. The book is called The Pyramid Text by E. Wallace Budge, right? Okay, someone on Facebook Live, Mr. Shazmu Patah Amun is on it. Yeah. But I have that book and other books that you could get on the CD-ROM. Or if you're in the Atlanta area, November 4th, Saturday, November 4th, I'll be doing a lecture with that information on my table with that book and other books for sale. All right. Just hit me up at 678-557-2919. All right. I missed that question. There's no way for me to go back. Hold on. Yes, I can. Hold on. Behind every strong black man is a strong black woman. Would you see more videos with you and your wife? No. 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 Q, me and my wife are not doing any lectures together. Me and my wife are not doing any videos. My wife is not coming on my show. My wife is not doing any of that. My wife stays in her lane. You know why? Because her husband stays in his lane. Nope, not at all. Tried that. Not gonna happen ever. I'm definitely not feeding my wife to the wolves. Absolutely not. Nope. Hell no. Fuck no. Absolutely not. No. My wife has a beautiful lane. She does yoga. She owns a kung fu school in Maryland. She teaches womb wellness. She has a class coming up for all y'all sisters on November 7th. She uses my online platform to teach her class, but we're never infusing any of that. Absolutely not. Nope. My wife is beautiful. She's a spirited woman. She loves what she does. She's good at what she does. And she compliments me on what I do. I said, good. We agreed to stay in our own lane. You understand? If it wasn't for the fact that I'm her husband and I have to protect her, I wouldn't even be in the front of the class. All right? I'd be in the back somewhere taking notes. All right? But I realize how sick some of these brothers are out here. So I got to do what I have to do as a husband. But absolutely nah. Hell nah. Not doing that to my wife. Nope. She has her lane. If y'all want to go hear her and see her, she's doing her thing. But absolutely not. We will not be doing any lectures together. We will not be doing any radio shows together. Nope. You know why? We just want to be each other's husband and wife. That's it. Plain and simple. Nope. Now, if you go on my page, I promote her to life. I promote anything that she's doing. I'll go set it up, make it happen. Go do your thing. I got your back. But us together, nah. I think the most we'll probably do is put some information out together. But those lectures and on the show and absolutely not. Keep it book bag, family. Learn. Okay. Do I still train? I have to. I married a woman who's a martial artist. I married a woman who's an MC. Shit, I married a woman that throw fucking roundhouse kicks and back kicks and hook kicks and punches every other damn day, getting up in the morning. So, yeah, if she ain't on the yoga mat, man, she's like, yo, bring it. Let me see what you got. You understand what I'm saying? Hell, because if I can't handle her, how am I going to protect her? So to answer your question directly, I have to, man. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Cashmere Black, congratulations, Unc. Wish you and your queen the best. Give thanks. I really appreciate that. Tonight is open mic. We're just going to talk and we're going to dialogue. Any question you want to ask, but I need y'all to sign up for the class. Go to www.professorgriff.me. Read the information for the study group, and I need y'all to sign up. If you can't make it online on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock, sponsor someone. All right? Sponsor someone to be on there. If you can't make it, I'll send you the playback for the class, and you can get it anyway. All right? It's an online study group. All right? And we're going to study and kneel at the feet of the elders and stand on the shoulders of the ancestors. But we're going to get this information. All right? Hit the like button, family. You're right. See, I'm not really savvy, Julian. Pardon me, Tori. I'm not really savvy like that. They should subscribe and hit the like button. You understand what I'm saying? More so, they should go to seriousmindsinfo@gmail. Send me some information so I can create this bulk email thing so I can send out the information. How long you been eating vegan? Wow. If you're in Atlanta, I'm doing an interview tomorrow at Seven Nandas. And they're asking me these questions about my liver instead of my diet. I've been a vegan for a minute. I'm 57 years old now. I've been eating this way probably the last... Well, my liver has changed since I hooked up with Soleil. So it's even stricter now. Every now and then, over the since I was a teenager, sometimes I would do egg, sometimes I would do fish, whatever, because I had to keep my weight up and I had to keep this right hook popping. You understand what I'm saying? But you kind of figure, man, 5'5.5", 150 pounds. Yeah, I need something behind this punch. But it has changed drastically because I don't do eggs anymore. I don't do fish. If I decide to do fish, and you shouldn't none of y'all should adopt this, because each individual should be eating according to what makes you healthy, not what makes Griff healthy. What I eat shouldn't make you fat. All right, so yeah, but I've been active in the martial arts and eating the way I eat since teenage years, since I got knowledge of self. So yeah. So when coming into a knowledge of self, of course Elijah Muhammad said, no pork, no this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. So that's the first phase. Second phase is drop the meat, leave the dairy alone. Third phase is, and of course you got to get your head right. But I started slowly but surely leaving these things alone, and it's difficult. I went through phases. And don't get me wrong, I still have cravings. So you remember them square pizzas that you could buy in New York? Sicilian pizzas, I guess they call them. Man, I still crave those things today. But I haven't ate a piece of pizza since I was, 30 years ago? Or 30, maybe 30-some years ago? 40? Yeah, I just don't do it. Yeah. So yeah, I have a plant-based diet, Tish. To speak directly to your question, I have a plant-based diet, and every single morning I get these herbal infusions because that's what my wife does. We exercise the mental, the spiritual every day, the physical. I get these herbal infusions, and plus every morning and every evening I drink bitters. All right. So a man 5'5.5" at my age, black male, should be weighing what I'm weighing. I don't have a gut. I don't think I have bad skin. I'm losing my hair slowly but surely, but that's natural because I'm almost 60. I think really clear. Hell, I could still jog 5 miles, no problem. Yeah, I can bench press my weight. So I'm pretty much in shape. I'm wearing some dollar store glasses right now, but we could take care of that. I'm sure if you question my wife, she'll tell you I can still make plants grow out in the yard, but yeah, I'm straight, if you know what that means. If you're not on the little yellow bus wearing a helmet licking the window, yeah, I'm good. So, I can't do meat. And for the meat eaters out there, I feel for you. I just can't, I can't do meat. I can't do dairy, processed food, these candies and cookies, and can't do it. I put living food in a living body. Yeah. Griff, you look much healthier, both mentally and physically, since Soleil has moved into your life. Damn. What the hell was I looking like before? No, I think because you see me smiling more. But yeah, but I was pretty much healthy before. But I did have an addiction. And I don't want y'all to take out your little pad and start writing down. Hell yeah, I had an addiction, man. It was critical, too. I ain't had to lay on nobody's couch, but damn. I was addicted to everything sweet, man. I was eating. Yeah, I had to get rid of that damn sugar. I'd be real amped and then come crashing down. Mood swings, and that sugar will jack you up, man. And plus, it weakens your immune system. So, yeah, it's just, yeah. So, give thanks, Leslie. I really appreciate that. Never eat food around your enemies. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, I think since Soleil has come into my life, I've been more conscious about eating, and I'm able to eat at home more because there's someone that knows how to prepare the food. And not that the women that I dealt with before didn't know how to prepare the food, but it's a different kind of food, and plus what I'm eating now is prepared with love, and I taste the difference. So yeah, so if y'all brothers, wives, girlfriends, or whoever is cooking your food and it tastes kind of funny, maybe it's not made with love, I don't know, but that's the most important ingredient in the food I eat that my wife prepares. So yeah, and plus she's a greedy vegan. So yeah, anyway, any more questions? There's a big energy difference. Oh, give thanks. Yeah, I have a lot more energy. I'm a lot more, because the duty and responsibility that's put on my shoulders as a husband and a father, and now an extended dad, and I got extended dad duties. I thought I was clear because my youngest one is 19. And I was like, okay, cool. But now, Soleil's youngest is 14, and I have to be extra considerate. You understand what I'm saying? And just kind of be very mindful of those husband and those fatherly duties. All right? What did you eat to wean yourself off of sugar? No, Black Solutions TV is what I didn't eat. Soleil is studious, and I thought I was a reader. She reads. So every package, everything I drink, every time I go to get something, everything I put in my body, it's like, nope, can't have that. today I'm at the vegan restaurant trying to get me a smoothie. She's like, nope, you already had some. What do we eat today? Oh, you already had a carrot cake today, so you can't get a carrot cake and a shake from a different place. Nope, can't have it. So that's, yeah, so that's what it is, Black Solutions. But the bitters, Black Solution, to answer your question directly, the bitters is the thing that helps. All right, woodroot, any of the bitters that you can find from the Jamaican spots that you might want to frequent and go to. Whole Food and some other health food stores got the bitters that you can take. I had to kill that craving for sugar. All right. Anybody that really know me that's on here, they'll tell you I was a cookie monster. I'll tear some cookies up. But anyway, Brother Griff, does your wife have any herb products for health? Yeah, she does. Call me, 678-557-2919. All right, that's 678-557-2919. I'll put you in touch with her, or go to, I think she's on IG at I Am Soleil, or Miss Soleil, pardon me. So, but give me a call and I will put you in touch with us to get you that information. She's teaching a class, so go on my Facebook page and look at her flyer and see when she's giving the class. You can get the information from there. Well, your wife can. It's an all women's class. Brothers, I don't think you ought to be able to go up there and parlay that. Who's that? Oh, hey, how are you? Come on, what you doing? You just woke up? How you doing? You want to wave to the people? Now, if your daddy and your mama see you on here, it's Cypress' fault, okay? You want to wave? Huh? You just woke up? Huh? Okay, we're going to talk in a minute, all right? Okay. Here you go. See you later, okay?
Bye-bye.
See you later. She looking like, bro, can I say something? Does Soleil have a cookbook? No. Cypress, what happened to that cookbook you and your mom supposed to do?
We're working on it.
You're working on it.
Almost done.
Her and her daughter is working on the cookbook. All right. I was a big fan of Point in the Game. You ever considered doing another solo album? Wow. Just here for knowledge. You late, bruh. I'm on my 9th album. Yeah, you better Google Professor Griff. You late. Just did the Public Enemy album. Me and my wife did a song together called Social Media Digital Heroin. Sock Med, man. Shaking my damn head. Alright? So, yeah, so I've been doing music. I didn't stop. Yeah. So, yeah. Kashmir Black. Did you see the new movie by Tariq Nasheed called 1804 about the history of Haiti? No, I didn't see it. I don't do crowds too well. So, yeah. I don't do crowds well. So I'd rather wait and buy it to support the brother and to support the film. I'd rather buy it and watch it at home. Jamal Crawford. Better go get a late pass. You're right, because I've been doing music. But even though the friction is there between me and Tariq, supposedly, I don't know, I'm still going to go purchase the film. I'm still going to buy it, still going to watch it, and how I can lend support. You see, we got to grow the fuck up, man. All of us. Because the men are watching this. The little ones that I just had in my arm, they watching this. So, come on, man. I can't, if I'm doing the same shit at 50 that I did in my 20s, that's not showing growth. Like I said earlier, man, you can't stay mad forever. Fuck, just find a way to get around it, over it, whatever. It is what it is. I live in Nebraska, so I don't hear about stuff. I'll check it out. Oh, okay, well, I'm on every Wednesday night. As a matter of fact, I've been on every day for a couple of weeks now. So you got my phone number just here for knowledge. I'm having a study group starting tomorrow night. Come join the study group so you can stay in the loop. Go to www.professorgriff.me and join the study group. All right? Dope album, too. Least we forget P. Griff and LAD, Last Asiatic Disciples. Thanks, Frank. Really appreciate that, man. All right? Any more questions? Just open mic night. I ask whatever you want to Dr. Umar Johnson is supposed to be opening a school for boys in January. Yeah, I'd like to get some information on where he's opening the school, because I'm just baffled and confused about that whole situation. So if he is, then if y'all going to lend the support, let's put the support where the support needs to be. So let's find out where the school is being opened, and let's make it happen. We need to make it happen. All right? Dope album, blah, 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 blah. All right? It's open mic, so it's one of them rare cases. I don't do Q&A. People will tell you. I do my lecture, and it is what it is, and yeah, I go on about my business. I don't do Q&A, so this is the time for y'all to ask. Whatever it is that y'all want to ask. All right? Have you tried Dr. Sabi's CMOS? Benny Taylor, you're late, bruh. Yeah, I've been hip to Sabi for 20 some odd years. Yeah, I'm there. Yeah. We especially need to grow up with that. Well, I can't speak on that. Yeah, but you're right, Black Solutions. That's just, yeah, we do have to grow up. Yeah. What kind of school would you open? Me? Oh, man. It'd have to be a very spiritual school, Leslie, balanced with a very militant, radical school. I'd have to have both. And we'd have to kind of split the school in half, because I wouldn't have young girls mixing with young boys. I'd have to keep them separate. Yeah. Stacey Douglas, peace, was good. All right. Now, Stacey Douglas, if you want to, all right, like we did before, Stacey, and I'm putting this out to all of y'all. If y'all have more than 6 people that want to join the think tank, the study group, and the think tank, all right, if you're sponsoring these people and y'all put the necessary people together, if it's more than 6, that person that's sponsoring or bringing those 6 people get to join free, and I'm giving those 6 people a discount. All right? So if y'all got groups of people that y'all know that need to take advantage of the study group, call me directly and let me know. We'll make a deal for them so they can get the information. This is online, so it's not like you got to go anywhere. All right? Okay. I'm not sure, Black Solutions, that that's true, but yeah, Tori, how do you feel about raising kids in another city? 3 things with that, Tori. Feel, I don't do. I don't talk about my feelings. Kids, they're not kids, they're children. Kids are baby goats. And then having children in another city, raising them. Are they yours, Tori? Because the real Birdman Jr. is $51. That's $17 a month. But every month after that, you just pay $17 a month. But it costs $51 to start. After that, in those 90 days, you start to pay $17 every month for the study group. All right? The real Birdman Jr. asks, is it $51 for 90 days? No, it's $51 to start. But yeah, it's 90 days. But after those 90 days, you pay $17 a month for the study group. All right? So I need to know, you asked a question about raising children in another city. All right? Well, my children have, for most part, have always been in another city. I made that 3.5-hour trek to North Carolina every other weekend to go take care of my children. It's just something that you have to do. All right? Whether I went up there and stayed up there, or whether I brought them back to Atlanta and we did things here, or whether we went to New York or whatever, you just have to make it happen. Your children being in another city or another state is no excuse for us to shirk our duty and our responsibility. We made them, we got to take care of them. Plain and simple. Since it says, Griff, since you've been around the world other than the U.S., where would you consider living? Someone asked me that question. I don't know. Belize, Ghana. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm petrified of these hurricanes and tornadoes or really hurricanes, pardon me, I'd go and live in the Dominican Republic. Pardon me, Dominica. That experience I had in Dominica was just, wow. That's the closest I came to heaven. For real. Yeah, the island of Dominica. But anyway, what is my favorite album ever? Wow, that's hard. My favorite album ever. My favorite album ever. My favorite album ever would have to be The Greatest Hits by Sly and the Family Stone. Sly and the Family Stone's Greatest Hits. And then, that's a hard question, man. Michelle Renee, I don't know who you are, but that's a hard question. It's hard to even answer that, but I'd have to say Sly and the Family Stone. Yeah. Yeah, that's difficult, though. Yeah. I'll stick with that. Sly and the Family Stone's Greatest Hits. What's a good green juice recipe? Now, you know you got to ask Soleil that, because you don't want my green juice recipe. Man, you be up all night bumping into things, bro. I can't even do that to you. All right. Text me, 678-557-2919. I'm going to ask Soleil that, to give you one. Benny, indeed, parenting should know no boundaries. You're right, Frank. Have you peeped the new, what are Moors? Benny Taylor, stop that. As long as the Moors been around. All right, Benny Taylor, I'm going to have you Google that first and then ask that question again. Have you peeped the new Blade Runner joint with clones in the future? No, I didn't see the old Blade Runner. Yeah, I'm just particular about, trust me, y'all, I want to answer your questions directly, but I'm a different kind of individual. And Soleil will tell you, I don't let things into my spirit. I'm very guarded. Yeah. I'm very guarded. So a lot of things I just don't see. I don't lend my spirit to it. I just don't. Yeah. So it'll be, even if I saw Blade Runner, I just don't remember. That's not one of those movies that I would kind of remember. No. Yeah, you're right. The Real Birdman Jr. We all on that list. Yeah. All right. So this open mic night. All right. I'm going to take a few more questions. But listen. All right. Go to www.professorgriff.me. Sign up for the class. All right. It's the study group class and the think tank. All right. It's very imperative that we do this because we need to start coming together collectively. There's no possible way that we're going to come together financially or any other kind of way if we don't have like minds that are like minds coming together. At least we got to get on the same page. I can't be in the financial group with you and we still arguing over religion and all this other stuff. All right, so we got to come together. Like minds, like mine. All right? My study group is only one study group. There's other study groups out there, but you have to collectively come together so that we can study. Go to www.professorgriff.me and sign up. Or go directly to PayPal. www.paypal.me/Professor Griff Corporation. All right? What do you think about soldiers that were killed in Niger? Let me answer. I'll answer that for you in a minute. Yeah, don't get me angry on here. We talk about Egypt. Most black people are from West Africa. We talk about Egypt, but most people are from West Africa. But we talk. No, Trina, that's not correct. I'm sorry to say that, but that's not correct. No, black people are from the entire continent. But what do you mean most people are from West Africa? Why don't we talk more about ancient West Africa. You got to separate your fact from what we talk about, Trina. All right, so no, we're from the whole entire continent. It's not most people are from the west coast of Africa. That's just not true. No. But Trina B, you have to begin to start the conversation about ancient West Africa. I think you're talking about the people that are on YouTube and in your face now only talk about Egypt. But when I was coming up, Trina, oh yeah, study Dr. John Henry Clark's work and Dr. Ben's work. Yeah. That's, yeah. Yeah. I hope I didn't put you on Front Street, but yeah. Who's your favorite MC today? Everybody know that. Now Ruby Selah and Wise Intelligent from Poor Righteous Teachers. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And I have three of them. Now Ruby Selah, Wise Intelligent, and this young lady named Soleil. I don't know if y'all heard of her, but those are my, yeah, those are. Hold on for a second. This is my lawyer hitting me up. Hold on. Yeah, those are my top 3 MCs. We are world-class people. Thanks for the info. I came. Oh, no problem, Trina B. My phone number is 678-557-2919. That's why I got the study group, Trina. So we can get those facts correct. Not according to what Griff say. We're going to go back into the books. We're going to go back into history. And we're going to talk about these things so we can get the history straight. All right? More Science 830. Moors are men, upright, independent, and fearless, who care for their loved ones and follow the prophet to a destination which is not uncertain or unknown. Oh, okay. What's a good spot to visit in Harlem? A good spot for what? Cashmere Black? What you talking about? You trying to get the law? Or you just want to eat some food? Or a good spot for what? Come on, talk to me, dude. Love Pebbles. Peace. If anyone else out there that knows any other study groups or think tanks, can y'all please inform me so I could give their information out also, because I'm not the only one with a study group. All right. Did you hear Putin speak about robot soldiers? Of course, they've been speaking about robot soldiers. What do you think iRobot was about? The Will Smith film. They already have robots. See, Siddiqui Bakari's work, Transhumanism. Siddiqui Bakari. Transhumanism. Dean Ingman. Peace. Harold Taylor, what's up? He says for books and sightseeing. Well, I don't sightsee because I grew up in New York. But if you're going to go to New York, you got to go and see the brothers up on the block, man, uptown. 125th Street, man. Start there. And if you want to work your way back to Brooklyn, that's a beautiful thing too, but you got to go uptown, man. All right, there's some vegan spots uptown, right off 125th. All right, Cashmere Black, you got that, bro? Right across the street from the Apollo. Start there and work your way out. What do you think about Eminem? Nasir James, I already talked about that. Go on YouTube or go back on Facebook. I put that information out there. I did a whole thing on Eminem. All right, they got cheetah robots at MIT. Yeah, that's been known for a while, Benny Taylor. That information is late. Alright? I haven't heard of that info. Yeah, Black Solutions, that's actual fact. Benny Taylor's telling you correctly. Alright? Give thanks. Thoughts on the importance of fatherhood and the impact on the community. Wow. I went against Jacob Mabry. I went against my better judgment, and y'all may, and y'all not may, but some of y'all did come at me for this. I went against my better judgment, and I need y'all to hear me out for a minute. All right? Hold on for the questions because I can't read just yet because I got to say this. I went against my better judgment, and I participated in a film with Tommy Sotomayor. I was rough and rugged in the beginning, me having conversations with him, because I saw some of the disrespectful things that he had put online. And before I agreed to do my part in the film, I wanted to get that straight first, because I can't tolerate the disrespect of the sisters, and then I turn around and I be in a film. Yeah, so we had to get that straight first. So we agreed on some terms. Well, yeah, just like I did 2 interviews for Tariq Nasheed. So, yeah, so I'm balanced. So I went, Tommy Sotomayor sent me a plane ticket, gave me a hotel reservation, scooped me up from the airport. Very good, very pleasant brother, very honest brother. Please, Mr. Real Birdman Jr., we don't do that here, man. All right? I don't, that's childish. We just don't do that, bro, for real. And I'm not laughing. We don't do that. That's childish. It truly is, bro. Seriously. So I agreed to do the solely based on the subject matter. And when it was about fathers who are trying to reconnect with their sons because the fathers have been in prison. All right? Monumental film. I'm not sure if it ever came out. Good concept. Good idea. And I think some of us, most of us, okay, real Birdman, you don't got to repeat that, man. If that's Tariq, then let Tariq deal with that. Not on here, though, bruh. Not on my watch. Not in my house, man. For real. You got to respect the rules, bruh. All right? We don't do that here. All right? There's a lot of things I can call a lot of people, but that's just too immature. All right? We don't do that here, man. That's for children. All right? If we still doing the same things at 40 and 50 that we was doing in our 20s, you understand what I'm saying? When do we ever grow up, bruh? I'm not trying to put you on blast, but when do we ever grow up? That's for children, man. Seriously. So I'm saying it was a beautiful concept, and I agreed to do it against what I thought was my better judgment, but I looked past Tommy Sotomayor and who he is as an individual, and I looked at the greater good, and I said, okay, then we could use that film to bring our brothers in so we can bring them and sit them in the room to help them heal, to go after their children, because their children have been living a life without their dads, and because their dads were locked away in prison. All right, respect, Bird, man. I really appreciate you, man. All right, so now, but most of us are going to start doing some things and step outside of our comfort zone in order to do something for someone else. That was mine. All right, I thought some things about Tariq Nasheed, but I still did the interviews. I let that personal stuff get out of the way, and I look beyond him to see the greater good that we can do for them young shorties that grew up without a dad because their dads were in prison. All right? We're being candid, we're being open, we're being real, we're being transparent, we're doing a Q&A. Peace, Darren Muhammad, what's good? Kiana, how you feel? Hold on. All right. We're just answering some questions. All right. Thanks for the knowledge, Brother Griff. All right, give thanks. We're just having an open discussion. Darryl Muhammad, assalamu alaikum, man. Yo, bro, I need that interview, bro. Some valuable information that you got that day, bro. You had me trapped off at Starbucks, and I'm on the jack like, yo, I'm dropping jewels. I thought I was. At least, can I get that interview, bro? Thank you. Darryl Muhammad, assalamu alaikum, brother, all the way from Houston, Texas. All right. What's up? Checking in. Oh, give thanks, Jason. Really appreciate you. Natural fitness. All right. Underground-ish. Gotta respect it. Stay true and blue. Do you have any favorite TV shows you watch? When you're not teaching, y'all putting me on the spot. Damn, Cashmere Black. Yeah, I said I was being transparent. All right, Cashmere Black, you got me. Yo, to be honest with you, I wanted to be a psych major. That's why I wrote 2 books about psychology, just from a hip-hop perspective. It's the psychological covert war. All right? So, in wanting to be a psych major and wanting to go into police work and trying to unravel the mind of criminals and murderers and rapists and, you know, serial killers, every night, bro, the damn ID channel, Forensic Files, First 48, Snapped, those kind of shows, it just, yeah, because I have to figure it out. It just kind of works my mind on this. Like, when I watched Silence of the Lambs for the 80th time, I just tried to figure out, yeah, that movie kind of done something to my brain, but those psychological thrillers that you have to figure out, yeah, those are the only television shows that that and the news. And of course I watch Unsung, anything that has to do with music, especially hip hop. But yeah, Cashmere Black, that's it. The ID channel, Forensic Files, First 48, Snapped, those things that you have, those psychological kind of things you have to figure out. Yeah. And as I said earlier, since y'all just checking in, these old dollar store ass glasses, don't mind me, just I had to grab something. I haven't given R. Kelly a pass since his first incident. Okay, we got you. Yeah, R. Kelly gets absolutely no play. No. Nava, how you feel, sis? Have you watched any football this year? I had to watch like a couple of plays, probably a quarter, just to see how the Chiefs was doing because I knew they was going to lose that day. So I could have something to say to everybody that's from Kansas City. But other than that, nah, I haven't watched a full game of football in years. I don't watch that stuff like that. I just don't. I love listening to Nuri Muhammad. I love Nuri Muhammad, man. God forbid Mr. Farrakhan should make the transition to the ancestral realm anytime soon. Who do you think would be a good leader for the Nation of Islam? The most honorable Elijah Muhammad is the leader of the Nation of Islam. All right. On a level that most of us would understand in his absence, Minister Farrakhan is the leader of the Nation of Islam. But Allah will always be the leader of the Nation of Islam. If the Nation of Islam needed to be led, I can't tell you who would be suitable to lead the Nation of Islam. I think a council would be a beautiful thing. And if we do need a figurehead at that particular time, then I'm sure Minister Farrakhan will appoint someone if that becomes a situation. I would hate to say something on here, just here for knowledge. I would hate to say something on here because, you know, people sometimes hang on your every word. But of course I love Nuri Muhammad. I love Ava Muhammad. I love Ishmael Muhammad. I love Wesley Muhammad. I love some brothers I can mention that in the Nation of Islam that's in the ranks that y'all probably don't even know. But yeah, I'm going to hold that and keep that one to myself. All right. I have the number $200 store. Number 2. Well, these are 150 Black Solution. And I thought I had a few pair around the house, man. But yeah, these are 150s. Peace, Sonny. What's good? All right. JC Penny, oh, I'm sorry about that. JCP said, what's the topic? It's an open discussion. It's a Q&A. I'm letting people pick my brain. So we're just doing a Q&A, open mic. Yeah. Did you listen to Jay-Z's 444 album? Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. Yep. So I listened to Jay-Z's album straight on through. Even went back to listen to some tracks. Yeah. How are you doing, Brother Griff? Curtis Bishop, I'm fine. Do you know the benefits of ginger, wheatgrass, and turmeric? Cashmere Black, yes I do. But I'd rather you ask Soleil. she could give you a well-rounded answer. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah, y'all got to text me those questions. Text me at 678-557-2919. Text me those questions, and I can get them to Soleil. All right? 678-557-2919. If I sit here talking about turmeric and wheatgrass and ginger, yeah, y'all be like, what? All right, those glasses look fresh, Griff. No, they don't. Oh, give thanks, Jason. Really appreciate that. Come on, man. I got the diamond in the back, the sunroof tops, and digging in to see with the gangster lean on them. Nah, I can't even do that, bro. But anyway, Kitty, thanks for showing up. All right, Sanders Weaver, thanks for showing up. Jacqueline, what's up? Jay Quillen, what's good? All right, we're closing out in about 9 minutes at 10:30, so talk to me. What's up? It's a Q&A we having. What's happening? Talk to me. Is your lecture about the preparedness and bug out bags on YouTube where we can get the information? No, we're not putting that on YouTube. People paid for that class. I'd be disrespecting those people if I put that class up on YouTube. No, you'd have to attend the class or pay for the playback. All right, if you pay for the playback, I'll send it to you. Just hit me up, 678-557-2919. I'll send it to you. But the people paid for that class, and yeah, I gave them my word that I would keep it private because they paid for the class. Is your lecture about? No. I'm asking because I'm a green juice every morning on my way to work. I'm trying to get some healthy recipes. Yeah, I can have Soleil kind of give you a couple of recipes, bro, for real. All right. Professor Griff, are you familiar with Bitcoins? Yes, I am. And blockchain technology? No, I'm not. Not with that, no. How do you think, what you think about? Yeah, man, when they laid the dude from the Bitcoin flat, I was like, wow. So, yeah, I think I'm going to incorporate that into my lecture on the 4th at the Helpful Essence Cafe in Atlanta, Georgia. Talk about the Bitcoin. We're going to talk about the currency, on how the dollar is already out of here. Yeah. Do you know the difference between the 423 hertz as opposed to the 445? Yeah, I could send you a link because they do a comparison. It's 432, not 423. But they do a comparison on YouTube, which is a very deep comparison of the 432 hertz versus the 445. Yeah, they do a serious comparison. You can go up on YouTube and ask that question and some serious information will come up. It's too in-depth for me to talk about it here in the few minutes that we have left. But I did study that, yes. Where are you next? Your next lectures? I'll be in Atlanta on November 4th. So if you know anybody at Helpful Essence Cafe, give me a call, 678-557-2919. I'll send you the flyer. All right? The Helpful Essence Cafe. They got some good food. And everyone that comes to that lecture, I'm giving away some free books. So come on, meet me at the Helpful Essence Cafe. All right? You purchase one book, I'll give you 2. All right? What platform you using for the study group? The platform I'm using is Zoom. It's Zoom.us. I think I could put that in if they let me. Zoom.us. Zoom will allow you to have 100 people on there with video playing so people can communicate with you in real time. All right, that's the platform I'm using for the study group, is Zoom. So y'all go check out Zoom.us. All right, it's a good platform. It'll allow 100 people to sign up. I don't know how many I got right now, but I need y'all to sign up for the study group. All right, www.professorgriff.me. Sign up for the study group. All right, It's definitely a head start to economic growth. Yeah. Cryptocurrency. I think as some people are using aspects of that in Africa. A brother was telling me. As a whole, I'm getting them started on a system with $100 each, and I've been giving classes. All right, well, maybe you can give me a call. We can talk to that. The Chicago Crypto Hustler. Give me a call if you need us to set up that kind of talk in Atlanta for you to come talk about that. Then let's do that. But give me a call first. Let's talk about it. All right, what happened to the Nashville, Tennessee lecture? Hey, it went south. Yeah, there's certain places that won't allow me to come in and speak. Nashville, Tennessee is one of them. So they just don't invite me to Nashville. If y'all hook it up, I'm there. It's right up the road. Give thanks. Your thoughts on Islam leader Lee Muhammad. Oh, Lee. If we talking about the same brother in the UK, that brother be putting it down. For real. Yes. Thanks, Professor Griff. I'll definitely pay for that info. Oh, give thanks, DT. I really appreciate you, man. All right, we got 4 more minutes, and I got to shut it down because I got to go study. Carolyn Grady, peace. Thanks for your photography. I really appreciate you. All right. I was there last time you were out in L.A. Oh, okay, cool. I'm trying to make it back to L.A. All right. For any interested, you may the channel. Okay, well, text it to me, and let me read it to the people, and we can make it happen. All right. All right, so listen, brothers and sisters, you got to sign up for the study. Not you got to, but the study group is happening tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Go to www.professorgriff.me. Sign up for the class. All right. The first subject we're dealing with tomorrow night at 8 o'clock is Dr. Francis Cress Welsing's work, the ISIS paper. We're going to talk about racism. Next week, we're going to talk about Ishaka Musa Barry Shango's work because we got to talk about these holidays. All right. Have to talk about the holidays. All right. African people and European holidays. All right. Okay, Chicago Crypto Hustler. Send me the book. Give me a call. Text me at 678-557-2919. Get me the book, man. Got to talk about these holidays. We got to talk about racism, white supremacy, and there's a few other things that we have to talk about. All right. So these last few minutes, I want to let y'all know Wednesday nights are going to be the study group. All right. So I'm not going to be on Wednesday nights. If I can get on Wednesday during the day, I will. But if not, I'm going to save that day for the study group. But every day I am on. All right. How much to sign up is $51, Leslie. All right, for those first 90 days. After that, it's $17 a month for the study group. All right, that's chump change. $17 a month is chump change to be in the study group for what you're going to get. All right? All right, so go to www.professorgriff.me. All the information is there, Leslie. All right? All right. I really appreciate this. All right, it's about time that I kind of shut this down because I got to go study for tomorrow night. Brothers and sisters, if y'all need me, my phone number is 678-557-2919. All right, as I always say, there's no big I and little you. I am because we are, therefore I am. It's everything for everyone and nothing for ourselves. I love y'all to life. This is Professor Griff. Peace, man. All right, peace, Soleil. Peace.